I decided to do a little live quick, quick really this time. Um, yeah, first of all, hello, and just wanted to share a little experience, and maybe many of you are going through this right now as well. Um, and it's about receiving, big thing right now. I'm not sure how many of you are feeling triggered right now with old patterns, with old habits, even though you know you worked your ass off and you did everything possible to release the past traumas and what else was in your way. And now you're ready to manifest, to receive, right? You think, because manifesting doesn't mean right away you're going to get it if you're not ready to receive. And so many of us um, try to manifest and then they kind of stuck and wonder, hey, why is it not working? I'm ready. I want this. I really truly want. And I worked hard for it. And yeah, and that's where I noticed where my problem was, and with many others right now that I'm talking to. And a very good friend kind of slapped me in the face, not literally, but um, in a good way. Hey, bro, how are you? So what I'm saying is, we work and work, you work, you work, you work in ourselves, and do everything, everything, right? And then we can reach it, we can see our goal, we can smell our goal, whatever it is. Is it, hey Schwester? Is it wanting finances, abundance, love, a new job, whatever it is that you desire? um, so we work and work and work, and then we release, and we're aware that we're releasing, and then we open the door. We open the door for the big yes. This is it now. Um, now I'm ready. Come on in. But you see, this is where most of us fail. Um, so did I. I'm not failing. Not failing. I blocked it. I stretched something for a while. You see, it's like a train track. Yeah, you're standing at the train track and you're waiting for the train to come in. You're waiting for the train. You're standing there and you're waiting for the train. And you can see it in the distance. You know the train is coming towards me, but it can't reach you because the train track is still set to, you know, not reaching you. It's still passing you or would pass you, right? So so let's compare the train track with the universe, with the source, with God, whatever you want to call it in your world. So the universe, because we are part of it, right? When we manifest and call in wishes and work, 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 it sees you and it wants you to bring you whatever you desire, but it can't reach us because that one train track, it's still on detour. It's not reaching us because we have to pull the switch in order to bring it, the derailed track to us. That wasn't English, but you get my point. So yeah, we have to use the handle and put the train track in gear, then the train can reach us. But so many of us have this thing called guilt, shame, not being worthy, or whatever it is, right? So, and this will keep you from receiving because the universe, that energy, that the real, because we are calling in the real, we are real beings. It can reach us then, and this is up to us, right? You have to understand that. So, and I'm getting there too. Now, many may think, well, what do you mean? You do shamanism and healing. That doesn't mean I'm perfect, right? Um, so I start understanding certain things too because of me, the way I react. I had that situation yesterday. My dear friend was trying to tell me something, and I totally snapped. Not at her, just my frustration, literally at the universe. Like, why? Now what? What the fuck did I do now? I'm doing everything to get there. Why are you punishing me? So, and this is, of course, a bunch of bullshit. The universe isn't punishing us, it just can't reach us. Um, right? We're sending out the energy of our wishes, of our manifestation, but it can't come back because we're having that switch not corrected from the train track. They can't reach us back. And it's like, well, what are you bitching about it? It's you. You're blocking the entry. Hey, Natalie. Yeah, that was spontaneous, guys. I just had the urge to talk about it. So yeah, so in the university, well, then pull that plug, just turn the handle, correct the train track. So don't put it on detour, put it here direction, and then the train can come in. Do you know what I'm where I'm getting at? And what we're being stopped is actually deep inside of us. We think we don't deserve it, or we didn't do enough, and that's another big thing of programming. We always get programmed in. Is it childhood? Is it media? Is it bullshit? Is it whatever? Doesn't have a name. Just whatever it is in your life that we have to earn everything. But guess what? You always deserve love. You always deserve love. You always deserve to be well off. You deserve everything. You don't have to do shit for it. I'm not talking about doing your job. I mean, don't go to work and think, "Oh, I deserve my paycheck at the end of the month, but I'm not doing shit." I'm not talking about that, but you're getting my point, yeah? Um so um it's just a mindset. You deserve everything good in your life, no matter who told you that you don't deserve it, no matter who made you feel worthless, right? In my world, it was always I either had to fuck off mosquitoes. Sorry. Um, in my life, I always had to prove myself to people to be loved. I'm not talking about recently, back, childhood, teenagehood, and I still got very little. I always was mm, like the disturbance in the family. I don't know why. Up to today, not. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just giving examples here. But how much that actually puts a blueprint in you, even when I thought I'm done dealing with it, um, I wasn't. And especially, I don't know. There's something with the planets or something, but I'm not into planets. I don't know anything about it. Natalie would be the person for that, right, Natalie? Um, so, where was I? Yeah, we always get programmed with that shame and that guilt and not being worth enough, and um, that you only get a reward when you do good things. I mean, don't understand me wrong. Do good things, right? And don't ever do good things uh, in because you think, oh, if I do something good, then I receive good. That's not what I'm talking about. If you do something good, you do it from the bottom of your heart without expecting anything. Yeah, so don't get that mixed up. I'm just talking about now when you know you're treating people good, when you know you did you confronted your shadow, your inner demons, your fears, your anger, and whatnot, whatever it is, and then you still can't manifest what you want. But this is the thing, and that's why I want to. I'm saying that to spare you the time. I mean, to save you the time so that you really, really think about it. Am I ready to receive? Why am I not receiving? What is blocking me from receiving? Is it an old thing of fear? Is it an old thing of shame, of guilt? Could be anything, right? So just to save you some time and frustration, like I had in the last days, that's my eyes are puffy because I was crying my eyes out. I thought at some point I'm totally mental, but why? I was just like, fuck it all, fuck this, fuck that, just a big fuck it. But this morning I woke up, I'm like, okay, nope, not going back on those patterns because I do deserve what I deserve, what I want. Yeah. So and yeah, and when I drove home, I had another epiphany. What was stopping me from my goal? And and then it finally hit me. I'm like, yeah, you're open, but you're so not set to receive. Your train track is totally off, on fuck off. Like, with little things. I'm not getting into that now. I just wanted to give you an example. And since so many others are struggling with it right now, I just thought I mentioned that quickly. So to spare you some frustration. So if you feel you really did everything, and you're still not getting where you want to, just really take a moment, meditation, or thinking about it on a quiet spot. Talk to friends, close ones, and then you will get to it. Trust me. So hey, Max. Yeah, Natalie, the self-sacrifice. Yes, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's like yeah, that's what I mean actually by what I said. That says it short and sweet. Yeah, we always think we have to give up ourselves. We have to do this and to do that to be loved, to get this and that. But fact is, we deserve it from the very beginning. And okay, of course we have the karma, but that's a different topic. I That for me has nothing to do with karma. This is something to do with what we deserve. So I mean, a truck a couple of days tried to cut me off the road, threw garbage at me just because I didn't flip him off. I wasn't fast enough. I couldn't pull over fast enough. So, in case you hit that video, dude, I'm gonna get you. So, well, of course, he won't watch that because he doesn't have a brain. But, however, you have no idea. I spent about 2 days of my energy to be pissed off. And that day I came out from a river. Here's a nice little river where I like to go in the evenings, um, up here by Gibbons. Really nice little quiet place in the evening. And I was all zenned out, right? And I wasn't fast enough, so he really cut me off. Like he knew his car that close just to piss me off, and I'm just like, yeah, great job. Then he waited for me down the road a little further where it became one lane and threw garbage at me. Of course, he didn't miss the window. He didn't hit the window. He missed it, and because I was laughing, he tried to push me off the road, but I didn't move an inch. I'm like, would be my guest because then I don't have to pay my car off. So, but however, I wasted 2 days being pissed off because when he threw the garbage of me, my zen flew right out of the window, and there was zen. So, I totally forgot what I was going where I was going with that. I think I was talking karma, right? So a guy like that will get his karma, because I could have been a 16-year-old student driver because she would have ended up in a ditch, you know. She would have pulled over and ended up in a ditch. I could have been an elderly woman that would have had a stroke. So, and people like that get karma. He will hit his $1,500 tire with a big fucking nail that he can't fix. Or he has diarrhea somewhere where he can't get out and has to sneeze constantly. Yes, that's karma. That's what I'm talking about. But okay, I'm drifting off again. But um, oh, thank you. Um, so yeah, but what I'm talking about has nothing to do with karma. It has just to do with the programming, right? That was brought on us and that we brought on to ourselves because we like to punish. We were gluttons for punishment. We like to punish us because the program told us we're not good enough. So, and if something good happens to us, then we think right away, oh my God, something bad will happen. This is going too well. Oh my God, something bad will go down now. Bullshit. You're calling that in that moment. You're calling it in. The universe is, oh, you want bullshit now? Well, okay, I got a cup full of that. Or you want a bag full? I got a full fucking box of problems for you if you like. You know what I mean? You know where I'm getting to. So enjoy good times and enjoy. Ah, nah. I didn't know I was going live either. I just decided because I had a couple of days, off days. You know what I mean? So I wanted to share that. Um, yeah, so don't when something good happens to you, don't punish yourself right away with oh God, something bad is gonna happen. No, because you deserve good. You know? We all do. We just block ourselves. We take that sudden diarrhea in traffic. Yeah, that's what I wish him. Yeah, from the bottom of my heart. Because he was just a dick. I think he was higher than the kite too. And I couldn't read that license plate because the whatchamacallit, the sun was reflecting on it. Um, however, um, so hey, sunny skies. Oh, new moon in Virgo soon. Still got to deal with a-holes, unfortunately. Yeah, I noticed. But after 2 days, I was like, I'm not wasting my energy on that idiot again anymore. Even though I really would have gotten out of the car. I really would have. Unfortunately, I would have gotten out of the car. And yeah, the rest I'm not going to say on live. I would have talked to him, of course, had a conversation with him. So, but however, that's what I mean. People like that will get their karma. It's called instant karma, right? As well. No, but I'm really talking about old patterns that you deserve. Hey! From Mission Control. Good to see you. Well, thank you so much all for coming. Um, yeah, you deserve every little bit of good. You deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve a happy life. And don't let anyone tell you anything, as long as you're a good person and not like this truck driver. Um, there's nothing in your way. Really. You just have to take the handle and move that derailed track back to your track, because then the train that you wished for with your load of goodies can come in. Yeah. So I hope you understand what I mean by that. And if you have been manifesting for a long time and nothing is happening, even though you're open and you think I'm ready to receive, check the little details. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Why is it not coming in? Yeah, I want the goodie train too. I'm waiting for my goodie train, but I've been blocking myself, and I realized it yesterday. Um, with what? So, and those are old patterns, and I don't want to go back there, and neither will I. And yeah, I mean, old blueprints, right? Where I thought I dealt with, but then situations happen, and you're like, oh, fuck me with a stick on both holes and that fast. It's like, wow. So the work never ends. But as long as you're aware of it, as long as you're aware of it, you can change it. You know, that's all you have to do. Move the handle so the train can come in if you're ready to receive. So, Lucifer the light bearer. Yeah, I don't believe Lucifer the light bearer is Satan or something either. It's a bunch of Bible BS, whatever. So, um, yeah, I think that was pretty much it. What I wanted to say. Um, do what you can to get rid of whatever they planted in your head that you're not good enough or that you have to feel guilty. Um, you're not. You don't have to. Like, it was also um, part of my childhood or down the road in my adulthood. Every time I got something from someone, it doesn't matter what, let's talk. If even a cup of coffee, yeah, just or anything, and or even something bigger. Really, I could set my clock. That is coming back to me, right? Like, well, I did that for you. I gave that for you. So always, and even in my childhood, and it was always nothing was ever given to me free out of love. And I'm not trying to tell you a whiny story here. Absolutely not. It just I want to give you an example that you understand where whatever it is might be blocking you is coming from. So, and I'm quitting smoking by the way too. So that didn't help me with the truck drive. um, yeah. What else? Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. What I could say. So, oh yeah, the receiving part. So now part of my journey right now is in order to go that part, I would have to receive something. And and I was like, why in the fuck? Right? But now I know because deep here in my head, not in my heart, in my head. My head is like, listen, bitch, you know that's gonna come with a price, right? Where my heart is, would you not listen to brain because brain is full of shit and you know it will be fine this time. Okay? You can receive. Brain was like, oh, I don't think so. I totally had to. I about took a fucking hammer to my head. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Yep, yep. Quitting smoking. I do. I don't know how many bubble gums I bought and Mentos and Tic Tac. And I'm gonna get me a bag of mini carrots because I don't want to start eating candies and gain 2,000 kilograms. So yeah, um, it hurts though. Do I want to smoke? Yeah, but I can do it. I can do it. Um, CBD gummies. I gotta work. I don't know. I never had gummies. CBD gummies. Are they good? They help. They don't stone you out or whatever, right? Because I can't smoke. I can't smoke weed. It. I don't like it. My body doesn't like it. Really, all kinds. So, yeah, that was it. Seriously. So, whenever you have that situation now where you think you're not moving forward or you think you don't deserve it, then take a closer look. Sorry, mosquito. Why? So um, I will. Oops. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, but what did they help with quitting smoking? CBD gummies? Well, James, no, you didn't get my point with the train. No, no, that's not what I meant with that train coming in. I'm not talking throat punching or stopping the train. I'm talking about not stopping the train. You didn't understand what I mean. I'm talking about the manifestations that if you are open for something that you really want and you know you did your homework and you really want something and you know, like, let's say you're ready for love, you really want to give love, you want to receive love, but the train is not coming in, then there is something you haven't dealt with. And I'm telling you that. Um, Laser therapy and acupuncture to quit smoking. And with love is just an example now, right? It could be anything else. It could be abundance, the new job you want, or if you really have all the qualifications for that job you want, and you know the boss likes you, but nothing is happening, then maybe you think you're not good enough for the job deep inside because someone always told you you can't do that. What do you mean? You're dumb. Yeah, just those are just examples I'm giving. So because I want you to spare, yeah, not spare. I want you to, yeah, save you the time, and especially now. Yeah, right, Max? Yeah, that would be nice. I could use that too, but my subject is a different one right now. But yeah, as soon as you realize it, I can guarantee you things will stop moving once you realize it and understand what's going on. So yeah, it's it's a desert out there. No, I'm just kidding. Move the handle from your train to receive. Unload all that old shit that you so you can receive the goodies from the train when it comes in. Because if you still have a backpack with old shit and the train wants to come in with the goodies, you have no room for the goodies. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, make sure you do your homework with that and talk to friends if you need help. Find someone that helps you, you know. And I'm not making marketing. I'm just talking in general. Like find someone. So okay, James. Whatever. I wasn't talking about that. Um, yeah. I don't want to stop my train. I want that train to come in, and I'm gonna use turn that freaking handle now. So that I can get that what I wish for, and I know deserve. And alone for that word, I want to punch myself. It um, sounds so. I deserve. Yeah, of course I deserve, or we deserve, right? Um, just own it, own it, own it, own it. Yeah, that's maybe the better term for it. Own it. So be ready for your train to come in, so you get all the goodies and put them in your backpack. Take them on your new path and do with whatever you had planned with that new backpack full of goodies, right? Um, and me myself, I have started again too meditating. I didn't have the time. I didn't have take time for a nice walk. I didn't take time to meditate, which I started again. And so after work, I always go to this nice little river. It's a little mini park. Mostly people walk their dogs there, but like I said, there's a shallow little river where I like to stand in the water for a little bit and ground, and then I go back. So Yeah, it's important that we do that. And I forget that too because and I'm busy with work or I do energy work, which I love doing. And so, but I need then at times I forget to, yeah, to clear it out and ground a little bit myself. So, yeah. And now my quickie was half an hour again. We all knew that would happen, right? Okay, you guys. Well, thank you all so much for coming. I know that was, yeah, spontaneous like always, but it was important for me that um, I bring that up. So, okay, you guys, thank you again for stopping by. Really means a lot to me. And thank you. You're all beautiful too. And remember, you deserve everything. You don't have to have fear, shame, guilt, or anything. You know? You're great the way you are, and unless you're that motherfucking truck driver that tried to push me off the road. I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys, you all have a good night, good morning, or the afternoon, wherever you are. Bye bye. Mwah.